Hello. Hello, everyone. I am back. I mean, I wasn't gone before, but, I mean... Hello. I missed Monday's stream. I had some plans in real life that I didn't realize, that was a Monday. Yes. The classic Scooby-Doo Vine, or not Vine, it was TikTok, I think, where it originated. But, yeah. So I'm back. Nothing much has really changed. I'll switch over here. Well, a couple things actually changed. So, the website that I typically go to for the music, for some reason it's not working. Like, it's out of commission, I think. Either that or they're doing some updates on the website. But, right now I found another website that seems like everything is copyright free and everything, so we should be good. But nevertheless, I think that's basically it. Probably the only thing I would be concerned about is that when I have this uploaded to like YouTube and when Twitch has this uploaded to their site, probably the worst case scenario is that they'll mute the sounds and I'll have to go through the process to appeal them, which is bleh. But yeah, no, regardless, we should be fine. I checked their licenses and everything and we should be okay. Nevertheless. So, I'm back at it again, continuing work on the commission piece I was working on about a week ago. Okay. And, yeah, that's basically it. On that note, how are you guys? How are you? How is the fam? How are all y'all? An unusual interview prep. You know what? You're so real for that. But, oh god. Well, I hope the interviews are going okay. I saw the image that you sent me that you're manifesting your usual Todd. Or giving the illusion of Todd. I wouldn't say that he's real. Yet. Give it enough time. You've got one final round? Ooh. Hell yeah. A couple more pending. For sure. I hope it goes well for you, dude. That sounds like utter hell, trying to get through all these folks. I hope you're able to find something in this world of chaos here. I swear this one company has a whole team just for interview scheduling. The recruiter is separate from the prep advice person. Prep advice person is separate from the one who schedules. Oh boy. So what, they're trying to overlap you with... Hold on, I need my glasses. Hold up. I guess you could say I'm blind as a bat. But no, here, let me see. Oh my god, that is so much better. Alright. No, it's like they split normal recruiter functions into 3 people. Oh shit. Oh. I hate that. Well, I mean, yeah, it also kind of makes sense, because if they're gonna be... If these companies are also gonna be relying on AI and stuff, or they just want to pretend that they're trying to hire to an infuriating degree and waste everybody's time. I mean, what do they care? They're getting paid for it. And then all want to phone me randomly. Oh, great. Of course. Yeah, because, you know, why would it ever be consistent in any way? That would be too convenient. That's so stupid. I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. That is not okay. Sorry, I just had to respond to a friend because apparently this friend of mine, whom of which I will not name, maybe she'll join later, but apparently she has not had olives in years. I don't know if anyone else has had olives, but black olives, I must say, are peak on pizza, peak just to eat, honestly. And I know that green olives are popular for, like, I guess martinis, but still, I cannot wait to hear her experience, to finally have an olive after decades. Black olives are for black olives are for what you ran out of green olives. I mean, yeah, I suppose. Personally, I think green olives go a little bit too hard for me. I just like, I don't know. I guess I can't really say that because I technically haven't tried a green olive. Or technically I have, but it was on pizza. And I don't drink alcohol, so, I mean... Well, I mean, I drink, but... It's not common. Hi, baby! The cat has returned. Lucy! Hi! Hi, baby! Oh, you want attention? Oh, I wish I had... I don't know, like a 360 camera or something to capture my whole body. Maybe one day. Oh, are you sitting? Wow. Little baby! Little baby! Yeah? Yes, ma'am? Can I help you? Phrasing. Phrasing! 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 2319! 2319! The phrasing! Well, I guess that involves a sock, but that's for a different topic. Tee. Sorry, I didn't realize that you were also Captain America. Language. Yeah? What you found? What you got? Oh, baby girl. Oh, baby girl. Oh, you gotta move your tail. I don't want to roll over it. Come on. I don't want to move you. You gotta move your tail. I don't want to roll over it. Or you can just... Or just lay there. Fine. Freaking cats, man. Oh, excuse me. Gotta love them. Cats are absolute creatures. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't shown you guys technically yet, but I found this bongo cat right here in the corner here. Oh no, wait. Oh, I killed it. There we go. And it only reacts to when I hit Z or X. Which, honestly, now that I think about it, oh! You know what? That's a game I haven't played in a while. I might play that on stream sometime, or maybe tonight. I don't know. I plan on streaming for about 3 hours today, because that's my... Oh, shit. I don't need white. Because that's my normal stream time for Mondays. And since I didn't stream Monday, gotta fill that in. But, yeah. Elsword used to be one of my favorite games. Oh. Be free. Or honestly, you know what? I'll do what I can on here. I definitely want to... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do it now while I have a chance. I'm going to do the background and get that out of the way, because that's just a matter of having a ruler and just symmetrying up this bitch. There we go. I think I might have to re-download Elsword, so we'll see. But you know what? I haven't played that game in ages. I want to see how that game is nowadays. I mean, I'd imagine that nothing much has really changed, all in all. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. There's two. Why is there two rulers here? That is not good. can. I don't see a plus sign on it though, which is really disconcerting. Oh, here. Pretty sure that one is the one that's in the middle. It looks about middle. That's probably one of the biggest things that I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to Clip Studio Paint. Because Clip Studio Paint, like, yeah, it has a lot of very useful tools, and also you can download so many things, as well as having a little bit more accessible things directed towards more comics, but actually here, grid, oh, it's just a little bit off. Because that's probably the biggest pet peeve that I have when it comes to Clip Studio Paint, because, well, you can put the symmetry tool wherever, but at least me, I haven't explored everything that Clip Studio has to offer, but I have a hard time finding the perfect middle. Unless if it's a smaller piece. What happened to the air? What happened to the cross? Is it more in the center? Did I miss it? I hope I didn't. Oh, here it is. Okay, thank God. Yeah, it's just like just barely off center. Oh, that's why. Yeah, no, that's another thing too, I guess. I can't exactly have it directly smack dab in the middle, because no matter, even if I hold Control or Alt, because typically one of those tools is one of the ones where you can have a little bit more control over the scooching, but yeah, no, Alt is for changing the color, and then when I hold Control to move, I mean, I guess maybe I can do this. No? Can't do that. Well, I mean, it's literally a couple pixels off. I don't think anybody's gonna notice. Except for you guys. So, shush. You have to keep this a secret for me, please. But no, yeah, I think that's probably one of the big pet peeves that I have when it comes to Clip Studio. I might explore a little bit more to see if I can not have that. I mean, it looks pretty in the middle. Okay. But, you know, that's it. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright. Now what I want to try and aim to do is fill in as much as I can. Actually, I'll do vector magnet for the windows, so then that way it can all be interconnected. And that's another thing too, because when I copy and paste this, if I do it like that, I mean, it does that, which I'm not too upset about actually, now that this is happening, but it doesn't keep the original lines on the thing. I guess it's because it's under symmetry. So it's trying to mimic. Yeah, see, it just... You would somehow have to click underneath so then it doesn't affect the other one. There's a plus and a negative. To everything. Alright, now this one... do this. Let's see, I did 10.1. I'll do that. Right about here. Or, ooh, actually, you know what? I've been having a recent obsession lately over V-Rising. Because I don't typically play with friends when it comes to V-Rising. Mostly because to each their own, I guess. It's like, oh, I prefer Minecraft, and I'm like, okay, you know what, that's fair. Because in order for V-Rising to excel, you have to upgrade your equipment, and also... Ooh, that's not straight. And you have to beat all these bosses in order to proceed, in order to get more stuff. Which, I mean, yeah, that's how the game is built. I'm not dogging on that, I'm just... saying. But ever since my lack of creativity phase, when it came to trying to decorate the castle and everything, I wasn't really sure how to go about it. I just kind of created so that I can have space and everything to make items and weapons and have space to put the shit that I made. Which I want to say, V-Rising made a mechanic where you can create a treasury room and not have to worry about not have to worry about making oh, that's not good. Why? Yeah, see, that's part of the reason why I'm not a fan of, like, the symmetry tool here, because, I mean, like, these parts were fine. I didn't have any issue when it came to putting the top part in, but unless I was not here. Let me try the rectangle. Let me try the rectangle and see what kind of result I get. The big thing about the rectangle, though, in this style that I have, the vector tool, I mean, I'm glad they got rid of the erase feature, where if you erase something, then that is, like, a vector tool, then you can adjust and everything. That was annoying. I'm glad that they got rid of that. But when you erase, at least with my luck, unless there's a setting that I need to adjust that I'm not aware of, sometimes it just gets rid of the entire connected piece altogether. So I would have to go onto the regular layer so then I can erase stuff, but then I won't have this feature to adjust how I see fit. Let's see what happens when I erase first. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it gets rid of the entire square, other times it's like, actually, I see your vision. I see where you're going with this. And sometimes I have to ask myself, do you? Well, ask it, not myself. And be like, do you? Do you see my vision? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. But no, here, let's see. I'm just gonna copy, paste, move. See, it's just like a tad bit off. I don't know why it's like that. And it's completely straight, too. So it's not the shape, it's the symmetry tool, of which I guess I'm gonna have to remove and start over. I'm gonna save just in case. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, now it's like perfect in the line, completely straight down. I mean, unless, I guess maybe the sketch is probably off. But if these lined up perfectly, I don't know. That's strange to me. Let's try this. Or, well, I guess not. I guess it's a new ruler, so it's like, you know what? Just put it in again. Put it in manually. And we'll work on the other stuff together. Which, you know what? Bet. Let's do that. Yeah, because I don't know why it wasn't lining up. Because it's perfect. Let's go. Copy paste, put that over there. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, now let's move on to the stairs. Which, this should be easy. If not, then I have a problem. Because I double checked everything should be straight, but if it's not, then it's... well. It's not June yet, I guess. Or, no. It's... I don't know where I was gonna go with that, sorry. I'm gonna do rectangle tool because rectangles are life. And also, at least that way I would know 100% that it's straight. Unfortunately. Yeah, see? It just gets rid of the entire thing. That's what I hate about this. Like, sometimes it wants to cooperate. Create a rule bar settings. No. Snap to grid. That's one of the big things that I really like about Clip Studio as well, is this snap to grid feature. Makes life so much easier. Oh. Well, I mean, to an extent. Unless it wants to decidedly freak out. Magnet. I'm gonna close that for now, because this might be messy. Am I reading it right? Oh yeah, I am reading it right. Ah! Yes. That is the appropriate reaction. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? Ex Fallen Angel on YouTube. Oh! Ayo! Thank you! Nah. Girl! How many times have you subbed to me? This year already? Regardless, thank you! Much love. Mwah. How are you doing, Cal? How are you doing? Meanwhile, I am suffering with my symmetry tool on Clip Studio. No suffering. No suffering. No bitches. No suffering. No bitches. No Leon. Ah! Which, by the way, that is also another game that I want to play, hopefully, soon. I kind of want to wait till the game is on sale, because that is $70. Or 80. I think it's 70. Which game Lad was talking to me? Requiem, Resident Evil. Also, how dare he talk to you? Doesn't he know that I should be the only one? When you desire... I desire all the attention, all the affection. Get your Leon content, hell yeah. Well, I want to wait till the game is on sale. Because the game is currently $70. Are you a cat? No, I'm a bat. Vampire fangs, ah. I don't know if you could see that, but... ah. I got my fangs. Sky cat, got it. Yeah, yeah. See, you get it. Bats can be cats too. They literally rhyme with each other. Owl? Well, that's Esther. I'm dedicating that one to strictly Esther. Oh, I'm realizing that this is too thick. That's what she said. Anyway. Sorry. That was kind of out of the blue. I mean, I find those kind of jokes funny, but... Didn't mean to take anyone out. No, it wasn't. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. But no, yeah, after working on this piece for a little bit, when I go on break, I'm probably gonna check out Elsword, mostly because I got this bongo cat. And the bongo cat reacts to when I press Z and X. And it's so cute. But, yeah, I have a tiny thing of olives to try. Hell yeah! Get those olives! I personally really like black olives. Mostly because salt. Because the faster it can stop a horse's heart, the better. Because, you know, that's the phrase, right? We're healthy as a horse. At least the mortals are. I don't know about vampires. Which, I guess it could be vampires too? Question mark? Maybe? No, actually, now that I think about it. We are an entirely different being. I thought about it. I did some thinking. For only 2 seconds. And honestly, arguably enough, I also get my olives from a can. So I don't know how different it is based on the image you sent me. I don't know how different the texture and or taste. Because that's another thing that I like about the olives too. The black olives specifically. I like the texture. The texture is peak. Yeah. Is it really, I guess, chewy is the word that I'm trying to think of? Are they really chewy? Or just like soft? No idea yet. Oh, okay. Tell me when. I am eager to know about the olive test. The olive taste test. It'd be a good start. But figured with olive oil and feta, it'd be a good start. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think I got three olive times. 3 olive type. Oh, types. Yeah. Black, purple. Purple. Huh. I did not think they came in that color. Well, I mean, I guess, like, black is, like, super ripe, I think. Meanwhile, olive green is just, like... I had a manager from Israel for a time. One of the best perks was that his assistant would usually cater with an olive bar. Oh, hell yeah! I think it's a Kalamata? Oh, I have no idea. Kalamata is great. Okay. Huh. Learn something new every day. It's best of both types combined. Ooh. I tried a green. Oh boy, what'd you think? I don't know about that one. Yeah. That is absolutely fair. I personally, at least, I've only had green olives on like pizza. And I don't know how much it changes when it's cooked like that. But no, yeah, I don't typically go for those. Yeah! That's why I like the black olives. They're a lot more crisp. They got that crunch. But with the feta... Yeah, 8.4. Let's do that. Garlic stuffed. Fight me. Try it with the garlic. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I love garlic. Don't get me wrong. I love garlic. I add garlic basically to all my shit. Despite the negative effects. I suffer for what I love. Kalamata are good with the feta. Hell yeah. It's the chaser flavor that's throwing me. I see. Yeah, I can see that. No chaser if you just keep going. Never stop eating olives, they just keep on going down. Fuck, you better get a, what is it, a trolley? This is the first time in decades. Yeah, I was right. Well, what's your final verdict? What do you think of the olives now, after having now tried olives after a couple decades of being tasteless from olives? And I guess textureless. Give the final verdict. The people want to know. Not my absolute favorite thing in the world. But it might be good with some salami or yeah, cola. I want more feta and spicy with it. You know what? That's a fair answer. That's a fair answer. I love black olives. Next to strawberries. Strawberries are my next favorite. Oh, you know what? That's actually another thing. I'll talk about it just before I go on break. Because that's another thing too. I think I'm gonna try playing Elsword. I haven't played that game in a hot minute. And I also want to see the Bongo Cat in action. Because I will need to hop off because I do have a meeting after the stream. But you know what? This is nice. I might try to make Thursday a regular day to stream too. Maybe not every week though. Maybe like every other week so that I have some space to do stuff outside. But no, yeah, this is nice. I was thinking sunball because garlic chili. Ooh. Garlic chili. Gotta get them beans. And also, I guess I feel less pressure to have consistent streams on Monday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of liking this. Okay, how accurate? Very accurate. Awesome. Both sides look the same. I am so happy. I think I'm gonna try and narrow this a little bit more. Adjust line width. Yay, yay. Would you guys be into that? It's not gonna be every Thursday though, but there we go. That way there's a little bit more space. It do. Hell yeah. Oh, maybe do this one more time. Save, because that's important. It'd be bad if I couldn't save. Alright. Gonna copy, paste. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this. There we go. Actually, because before I go on break, oh shit, break is in about 2 minutes. Before I go on break, oh, you know what? I'll start talking about it now. So, I do want to point out, I'm not a part of this project. I'm not really super knowledgeable about the entire project, but it is something. It is a pilot that I think deserves so much more love, because honestly, this small, like, kids themed vampire show honestly deserves a lot more love. So much care was put into it. It is a animator that is just now starting out with her own indie project called Strawberry. Here, let me see if I can pull it up really quick here. But it's a very cute little animatic. It's not fully animated, and she doesn't, from what it sounds like, it doesn't plan on, there's no plan on her making it into a fully animated episode thing. Mostly because of how much it costs, which, understandable. She wants to start small by only doing it on Kickstarters for once for every episode. Right now the pilot is out on YouTube. I will also post that on here as well. Give me a second. I'm gonna save this. Here, let me see if I can... Here, I'm gonna switch over to a new thing. split that in half. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, there's just so much going on. Give me a second here. Oh, it's just called the Strawberry Vampire. Alright, let me switch on over here. But no, yeah, Strawberry Vampire. I highly recommend that you guys check it out. Oh, it's only got 3 days ago for Kickstarter. But yeah, no, created by Little Tuffy. She just released a video putting out more information about the process and how everything is gonna go. Right now it's just loading here. Or not. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna close Clip Studio Paint. Just in casies. Okay, I don't know why it's not loading. But yeah, no, I highly recommend that you guys check it out. I'll copy the link here and post it in chat in both YouTube and Twitch, so then you guys can see. But yeah, no, I highly recommend that you go check her out. It is a very cute little animatic pilot, as you can see. If you can go support her, I highly recommend you go check out the Kickstarter, which will be on her channel, and or the link below, so that you can be notified for when it releases. We need more shows like this. It is about a girl that was living in a town called Strabania and was kicked out of her homeland effectively, and went to go live in America. And it kind of explores the theme while also keeping like a fun, happy aspect of like exploring herself, exploring her identity between the American culture and her culture, and just like explore like how she should proceed in being a foreign student in an unknown land, and like how her family is adjusting. It is so nice to have something that isn't so like story driven. It's just a girl that is trying to find herself, as well as exploring new things about the country she is now living in. And we need more content like that. We need more, not just like story-driven shows, but like shows like Amphibia and Gravity Falls, Owl House. Like, all of those are great, but I think this is a nice adjustment, a nice new little touch that is being released into the animation world, the indie animation world. I don't know if there's any more creators like this, but if you know some, do let me know. I'd be interested to check those out too. But yeah, so go check out the pilot. Give the creator all the love that she deserves, and she deserves all of it. She's genuinely so stoked to start this project. I'm excited for her, as well as many others. I've been seeing the comments to the video, and they're like, this helped me so much, like, this is exactly how I went through my life, and like, we need more stuff like this. And I'm excited for her, and to see where these things are gonna go in the future. But alright, that's enough of me yapping. I'm gonna go on my break now. Transition here. And yeah, I'm also gonna be working on L-Sword in the background to see how well that runs, because my computer has been rather slow lately. But I will be back. You may hear some things in the background. I do apologize ahead of time. Regardless, I will see you guys in about 15 minutes or so, as I'm trying to figure out stuff. Alright, BRB. Hello, I am back. So I'm gonna close... So I closed Discord and a couple other things in the background. So that's why you're not hearing the ree right now. It's still loading, downloading. So I'm gonna try my best to keep things at a minimum. So then it can focus on downloading. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and switch over to the cam, the chatting cam, so we can hang out. Why not? We're all friends here. But yes. The yappening is here. Why is the chat not showing up? Oh. I didn't even know that was an achievement. So apparently, the Me366 bot or whatever, the MEE6 bot, apparently it's a chat that, not a chat, apparently it's an achievement that I stay a while and listen. I've got the diamond, I reached the diamond category. Oh. Oh yeah. That's why Steam was on. Wait, no, but... Oh! I think I realized my error here. Steam was up literally because of my VTuber shit. As well as the little guys on the bottom here. Well... Nope. 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 Your mic is unmuted, but has no signal. Can you guys hear me? We hear you fine. Okay. It's lying to you. Those fucking bastards! I paid good money for this shit! How dare they? I apologize for the technical difficulties. Alright, try typing something now. Because for some reason the chat box doesn't exist, and I don't know why. At least not on this screen that you all see. Okay, there we go. unlock you, move you. Over here. There we go. It's just nothing but chaos here. We love chaos. Oh. Hello? Can I be heard? Hello? Okay, cool. Okay, now I'm gonna lock you. Oh wait, no. Now I wanted... Alright, now I'm locking you in place. You are staying here for the rest of your life. You won't see daylight for a long time. I'm back in the fucking basement. Hell yeah, you are! Get wrecked, Cal. You can never escape my stream. Yes! Oh, I guess that's how I run my apothecary business, then. That's where I get the tea. I get the tea, sis. From trees and plants and stuff. The fact that it's pretty similar to the Startup Briggs Mage game and what happened to Coletta. God damn it, yeah. What is with me and people yeeting me into the basement? Oh yeah, I guess that also happened to your character in my game not too long ago, right? He got locked into the fucking basement. So many basements. Yep. And not only that, but you and the two other players involved got locked into a basement there too. Well, I guess you weren't technically locked. You guys kind of just woke up in the basement. Alright, good news. The game is almost done downloading. I think I might hold off on the VTuber thing so then it can load, because I don't know why it's having a hard time loading. I think I might need to clean it out or something. I don't know. I might have to actually no, I might have to clear out my computer. Maybe there's something running in the background that I'm not aware of. Maybe I accidentally downloaded some malware and I wasn't even realizing it. Well, not malware, a virus, or I don't know, something. Because that's another thing about technology. So, like, for example, there's a reason why that I avoid, fucking Google Chrome and things like Opera, because they secretly operate in the background. Not only that, but it also annexes like multiple sources, so it just eats out of your fucking CPU or memory. I don't know, anybody with computer stuff, feel free to correct me, but yeah, no, when I got rid of Google Chrome completely, as well as Opera, everything just went so smoothly. So much more smoothly. And fortunately enough, Microsoft, fucking, what am I talking about? Firefox doesn't do that, at least not yet. Chrome has bloated a lot. I use Vivaldi, that word, which limits how much it does that. Oh, hell yeah. I might have to look into that and figure out. Alright, it's at 93%. It's almost done. Ah, I can't wait. Been using them for years. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I read it. I just got reminded of a fucking story regarding my ex. So, at one point in my life, I was in the process of moving, and, you know, we were cleaning out my apartment, and I asked him if he was interested in helping us, me and my bestie, because we're trying to figure out, what to get rid of, what to keep, and put shit in boxes, as you do. And one of those things, because one of the last things I wanted to move was my computer. Oh, there we go. Ah, hi! I'm back. Remember how I said that I wasn't going to use my VTuber? Haha, I fucking lied. You're welcome. But, yeah, no, so, my bestie, oh, it's running! How could you lie to me? Oh, I know, I'm the worst. I'm always the worst. I always have been, always will be. I'm just a fucking bitch. Alright, I'm gonna log in here, but first I'm gonna finish telling my story. So my bestie, they, for their degree, they did, computer science, or something to that effect. I don't remember exactly. Regardless, they knew a lot about computers. And when they were figuring out the clothes and like what's good, what's not, and I was in the kitchen working on some food, my ex told me, hey, I'm gonna fix your computer or what have you. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, go for it. Gave him whatever so then he can do that, because at the time I unfortunately trusted him. So, you know, this is what my bestie told me. So he was looking at the thing and he was like, how do you do this? Like, how does this work? And then my bestie popped up and was like, oh yeah, no, you gotta defrag it and also go into properties and clear out the PC like that. And he's like, how do you do that? And she showed him, and he was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he later comes up to me, he's like, hey, I fixed your computer. And then when I told my bestie about it, because at the time I thought he was the one that did it, because I unfortunately trusted him. My bestie was like, bitch, no. I showed him. He didn't know jack shit. He was dicking around your computer trying to figure out how to do it. Motherfucker couldn't even look it up. I love my bestie. Hearts to you, bestie, if you ever see this. But, no, yeah. This motherfucker. He wanted to be so much. He wanted to be so much. Alright. I'm gonna switch over to... Oh wait, no, I couldn't even... Hold up. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god! They still have my characters! You know what? Bet! Alright, hold up, hold up. Oh wait. Okay, I don't know how much of their music is going to be copyrighted, so I'm going to mute the desktop audio for a second here. Alright, no cam, only project. Let's do that. Move the Bongo Cat down just a little bit and increase. So then you all can witness how many times I hit Z or X. Hold up. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to do this. My little buddy boy. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so glad I found him. Alright, hold up. Let me get this. Do 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 do. Elsward. Okay, hold up. Do I have to? I guess this is not... I guess it doesn't count as the game according to this version. Hold up. I apologize. That it's taking a little bit longer. At least I'll have about an hour. I might add another 30 minutes to the stream. Ah, there we go. Hell yeah. My characters, as you can see. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. But this used to be my most favorite game I've ever played. Growing up. Alright, I'm gonna put this at 40. Oh my god.
드디어 내 차례야?
I believe this game is Korean. These characters are newer, but the original ones are
오셨나요?
this one, that one. I think I'm gonna make a new video, or not new video, new video. It screams Korean, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a new character because I don't know. I don't know how much has changed. Oh god.
이건 내 지팡이 피켈이야. 이걸로 재료도
There's a
수급하고
fourth
마법도
path?
쓰고 귀찮게 구는 녀석들도 파파파 해치운다고.
Bro. Okay. So, I guess a little bit of history on this. Fucking, so, these characters right here, these four were the original characters. I started this game when this character was the new one.
전 제가 아끼는 두 개의 기어인 모비, 레비와 함께 엘의 힘을 동력으로 하는 빠른 기동이 특징입니다.
Oh my god. I'm looking at this with awe. I started this game when this character was new. Unless I'm wrong. And this one was a newer character. Either way, these three down here were the main ones to the game. Holy shit, dude. Christ. But no, I had time to play the other characters, except for this one. I don't think I played him yet.
곧 이... 안녕.
I played her.
처음 보네요.
I tried him. I
난
wasn't a
아인
fan
체이스
of
스마일.
playing him.
아인이라고 불러요.
But I love this one.
한가문의 자제인 아라라고 해요. 창술의 능합.
안녕.
This one I
나는
might have
직접 발로
played,
뛰는
maybe?
인류 마법사
Depends of how long
리티아야.
ago.
이건 내 지팡이
But yeah,
피켈이야.
no.
이걸로 재료도
Technically there is a
수급하고
story to
마법도
this,
쓰고
but honestly, I don't know how many people actually pay attention. But, no, yeah. Fuck. This one is probably my favorite when I played, because you can actually switch between the two characters.
우리는 하나이면서 둘이라고 할 수 있지. 자세한 것은 곧 알게 되지 않겠어?
And, yeah, it gives a little details here. Oh, my moon is blocking the path here. The moon. I'm gonna adjust the moon. Bring you up here. There we go. I might move the chat too. Hold on. Move this above everything else. Alright. So.
애들하고 불러. 내 옆을 떠다니는 이 달.
저는
안녕. 나
Let's see.
라비. 난 루. 안녕. 난 아이슈라고 해. 내 마력을 빼앗아가 버린 반지를 찾아 여행하는 마법사야. 마력을 많이 빼앗겼지만 나 약하지 않다고.
Dude. So this one used to be a very popular class for this character in particular, as well as this one for some obvious reasons.
반가워. 난 레나라고 해. 난 날렵한 엘프 궁수야.
I'm just
화살뿐만이
like,
아니라
so much
발차기에도
has
일가견이
changed.
있다고.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at this
고도의
with
지능을
awe.
가진 낯설고
This one was my favorite.
이브라고 합니다. 전 제가 아끼는 두 개의 기어인 모비, 레비와 함께 엘의 힘을 동력으로 하는 빠른 기동이 특징입니다.
I'm kinda curious. I wonder which one should I... This one was also my favorite class.
안녕, 나 라비. 너랑 만나서 좋아. 이쪽은 리샤. 나랑 늘 함께 다니는 소중한. 안녕, 나는 직단 루.
시엘이라고 한다. 나와 로는 하나로 연결된 존재. 우리는 하나이면서 둘이라고 할 수 있지. 자세한 것은 곧 알게 되지 않겠어?
안녕, 나는 직접 발로 뛰는 인류 마법사 리티아야. 이건 내 지팡이
Let's
피켈이야.
see.
이걸로 재료도 수급하고 마법도 쓰고.
Here, I think we'll stick with
귀찮게도
magical,
반가워.
probably.
난 레나라고 해.
처음 보네요.
안녕하신지요? 전 로제라고 합니다. 전투 준비가
Light,
완료되었습니다.
range, fast, long.
고도의 지능을 가진 낯소드 이브라고 합니다.
You know what? Let's go with the classic. Meh. Like crafty a VP. Create as 5 Dashers Masterclass to create an event character. Event characters can quickly grow into the master class through exclusive quests. Nah, I think I'm gonna skip out on that one. Yes.
좋습니다.
Let's
제
fucking do
힘을
this.
확인하실 수 있으실 겁니다.
Yeah, see, there's a story to it behind every character, regardless of what you choose.
공존의 축제날 엘의 폭발로 발생한 강한 에너지 파동이 내가 담긴 그 에너지를 받아 난
Unless you guys are
오랜
interested in the
잠수를
story, I
깨어났다.
might skip this.
정말로 나는 혹시나 나와 함께 보존 장치에 들어간 다른
Either way, you
낯설은
should be able to find it on YouTube. This should be more
그런
accessible.
우연은 남아 있는 것은 이미 폐허가 된 낯소드 시스템 코어의 일부와 낯소드 종족은 이게 대체 어떻게 된 거지?
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't need my mouse for this.
이곳을 벗어나 사태를
Hold up.
파악해야겠어.
Alright. Oh!
일단 이곳을 벗어나 사태를 파악해야겠어.
I'm listening, but I'm also trying out a new game too. Hell yeah.
어째서 이곳들이 파괴되어 있는 것?
Ooh.
이렇게까지 오염되다니. 동족을 공격하는 것은 안 되지만 이번만은 어쩔 수 없습니다.
AC.
정면.
Oh my god. Oh shit! Control for awakening. It doesn't look like the bongo cat is reacting, which is unfortunate.
나소드에 의한 이브입니다.
I am Eve, Queen of the Nassods. Those fellow Nassod. Who are you?
네가 깨어나다니
King Nassod.
보아하니 넌 지금 기억을 못하는 것 같지만 내 코드네임은
An AI?
우리 동족들의 코드 나의 본체는 인간들의 욕망으로부터 동족을 지키기 위해 낯소드 전쟁을 일으켰지만 결국
Ooh, and I got a new skill. Okay. Whoa.
너 때문에 놓쳤잖아.
뭐? 나 때문이라고?
돕긴 뭘 도.
Skip quest. Quest event scene for faster gameplay. Yeah, I kind of want to explore this a little bit more. I feel like that will kind of take away the experience. Oh my god. Unfortunately, the bongo cat doesn't look like it's reacting to my thing. Damn, I was really hoping that the bongo cat would react. I gotta figure that out later, but I'm gonna decrease it for now. I'll put it over here, why not? So that it saves more space for you guys to see. God, so much has changed. But no, yeah, this is more of a combo game. There's a lot more events and stuff that happen here than it used to be. For the skill tree, you used to put in points for each skill, but now, like, they added a destruction aura. Like, they added some new skills and capabilities, like passive abilities for you too. Daily reward. Is this something that I'm gonna play often? I don't know. This is more or less an excuse to play this game again. Kei-Ching, yeah, Kei-Ching, I remember that. Clear Leuven. Primarily, this used to be a dungeon thing, but I think
뭔가
something in the
재밌는 것 없습니까?
that they added was that there's a section of the map that you get to defeat enemies. Collect all that.
무리하군요. 임무가 완료되었습니다. 잘했어요.
Accessory. Fuck yeah.
훌륭합니다.
Hell yeah, what did I get? Oh, hell yeah. Upgrade that. Get a little oh my god, they increased the shit out of accessories. Because there used to be only 2 bars, but now it looks like you can add more for more effects, I guess. Which is nuts. Because I know there's people in a fucking arena where you can PvP. Oh, I have to.
물러서십시오.
Daily reward? No, I don't need that. Quest.
뭔가 재밌는 것 없습니까?
Oh, ow! How does that hit me? Bullshit. That is bullshit. Bro literally swung in the air, was like, actually, God said no. Oh, that's another thing too. Maybe they have it for future dungeons, but they also used to have 2 separate areas that you can explore in this dungeon. Because I know one of them, it was like a rare drop to get the monkey's tail for an extra damage or protection. Ow! Ooh, item acquired? What did I get? And that is how we finish.
임무가 완료되었습니다. 잘했어요. 훌륭합니다.
Oh, I got a bow. I can't really use that though. Destruction aura added. Alright, let's see here. Skill. Physical attack power and magic power increased by 10%. Maximum increase. Duration for only 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, they got rid of it? There used to be like a little area where you can fight bad guys. It was for a quest, but oh yeah. I'm glad that they kept the original layout for all this, it looks like. Oh, good. Oh, you can't... Oh, you can go this way, but not the other way anymore. I wonder if they might be adding more stuff, or if they're getting rid of that area completely. Because I know that used to be where the bank was, where you can store extra stuff. Cat ears, defense would be up. Vitality, defensive, plus 92. Oh, that would be good. That would be best. Let's see. Sell that. Alright, I got nearly 30. Let's do that. Let's do this. I can get the backpack later. Sell that. Get rid of it. We don't need it. We'll get more stuff later.
그래, 바이바이.
Quest board. Events? Shadow Forest. They used to have a ton more dungeons.
뭔가 재밌는 것 없습니까?
I mean, I guess in the beginning it's like, well, we kind of want to get through this already so then we can do all the other cool stuff, but it also kind of sucks. I miss the other dungeons that they had here. That was part of the fun of this, is going through all the dungeons together. Although, I suppose a lot has changed in games, especially something like this one. Christ. They made the first part unbearably easy, honestly. This used to be so much harder, and you kind of had to rely on having other players to continue going into dungeons, which I can kind of see why they made things easier, again, to get through the classes and stuff, because it did get kind of repetitive initially when it came to But yeah, no, this used to be a lot bigger.
하는 게 좋았을 텐데요.
So much has
어디서
changed.
봤군요?
I can kind of see why. I can kind of see why I'm not really playing as much of this anymore. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff that they added, but there's a lot of stuff that I wish they kept. Because again, that's some of the dungeons that they had. They used to have 6 dungeons for this area,
바가지 따윈 씌우지 않을게.
and now they just don't have that anymore.
어머,
That's
벌써 가?
unfortunate.
그래, 바이바이.
Like, it's so boring. This is boring, and I'm sad. I wish that they kept some of the stuff that we used to have.
물러서십시오.
Oh, damn it, I should have waited. Oh well.
뭔가 재밌는
Like, there used to be so many more sections. I missed a guy. Hello? Bye. There used to be 3 mini bosses for this level. There was one in this one, and then there was another in like a side dungeon that we used to enter. But they got rid of that too. Again, I guess it's because like the amount of repetitiveness.
잘했어요. 훌륭합니다.
But, you know, there was like a challenge to this. And now they just, like the ring that I just got. That was a rare drop.
벨드에 온 걸 환영합니다.
임무가
유익한 시간이었습니다.
완료되었습니다.
Which, I guess I'm kind of glad that I got it, but, like, you know. It kind of sucks. You know what? No. Marley. And that was another thing too. There used to be a baby, and then you can get to raise your pet into an adult.
임무가 완료되었습니다.
And now they just, because that's probably one of the biggest things that is a little bit infuriating, is that you had to buy L seeds, which I guess that's a way to get some source of income for the game, but like you had to buy it with real money. There was no other way to like earn them, or like you did earn them through a quest, but you only got at maximum 2 and then that was it.
물러서십시오.
And then
뭔가
have to go
재밌는
through this again. But at least, like, back in the day, there used to be some form of challenge to this. Now it's just kind of like, oh yeah, here you go. And that's boring. This used to have a challenge to it. Maybe it gets challenging later on, but yeah, I'm not a fan of all this new changes that they made.
무례하군요.
At least to the first section of the game. See, one stab and they're dead. Like, probably the only challenge that you'll probably get is facing other players, but I mean, a majority of these players, if they're still playing, like, they've played this game for X amount of years, non-stop, and it can get kind of BS-y. Oh, damn it.
정렬. 정렬. 임무가 완료되었습니다. 잘했어요. 훌륭합니다. 새로운 코드의 흔적이 발견된 것 같습니다.
Okay. I kind of go with her. Kind of want to do that. Code Exotic. That was my first class that I did in this game when I first started playing.
벨드에 온 걸 환영하는
임무가
유익한 시간이었습니다.
완료되었습니다.
Alrighty, how much do you cost? 50? Let's put you down here. You cost 100, switch you to 30. Eye patch. I think this is the same amount of dungeons that they have for the next area we're entering now. If not, I think there was at least maybe 2 more sections. Oh, they still have this. Yeah, this was what I was referring to. They used to have this between the first 2 sections that we just saw, where you can fight enemies and complete quests through that. But I don't think they even have quests like this. They just have that just to keep. around, I guess.
임무가 완료되었습니다.
Oh, they still don't have this anymore. This is where the jewelry used to be. Progress. Oh yeah, there's a player. Already a level 99.
뭔가 재밌는 건 없습니까?
Ow. Why can't I use you? Oh, while I'm being attacked. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, see, and this is what enhanced enemies look like, with the little moon and what have you. The moon, I believe, is they keep on healing. You can also get those abilities, but you have to get something called L crystals or L geodes. No, L shards. That's what they're called. And certain ones give certain abilities. Nope, don't want to do that. That's another thing too. You used to go on that little altar that they had.
임무가 완료되었습니다. 잘했어요. 훌륭합니다.
Complete.
임무가 완료되었습니다.
Complete. 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 So cute. I always did like some of their little costume designs that they had for characters.
뭔가 재밌는 것 없습니까?
I think this one, out of all the levels, was my favorite. Mainly because it was red. And also they had to create... I think this one is a little bit more creative. It plays around with the desert aspect. Flame that! Marley! Motherfucker is back. Ow. The lizard juice! I did not read the rest of that. I just saw lizard juice. God forbid. Not the lizard juice.
임무가 완료되었습니다. 얌전히 항복하는 게 좋았을 텐데요. 조금 더 완벽해지는 느낌입니다.
Hell yeah, there we go. Now things are starting to get interesting. I will appreciate though that it sounds like that they made things a little bit easier to get certain abilities because, you know, certain ones are locked away. Oh, hello. Couple. Marriage? I can get married? Partner, soulmate, partner necklace. Lamau, no friends. Why not? Got that. I don't really need that. This looks a lot cooler. I guess I can sell those. Ooh. Ooh, oh my god, okay. Oh my god, I'm half tempted to get the cat. Again, I don't know how often. I'm probably not gonna play this game very often, but there's also a corgi. You know what? I've already decided I'm going for the cat. Look at that cat. Maru? Aww. Oh, Ao? Ao? Look at this. Pimpin'. Quest. Accept. Oh, I don't need special shop. I'm curious to what the other things are. Choose my title? Noob adventurer.
어서 와, 반가워.
Don't need any of that. Get rid of. Wait, how much? Magical attack. Get that. Get the lollipop. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
벌써 가는 거야? 또 들려줘.
뭔가 재밌는 것 없습니까?
Random mission. Oh, I'm so glad that those are fun to do when you're doing dungeons. I'm glad that they didn't get rid of this.
입자 전개.
Oh. Special active skills. I didn't use that. Oh well.
임무가 완료되었습니다. 잘했어요. 훌륭합니다.
What counts as an active skill? Buff, active, active, active. Okay. Don't really use that. Costs 200. We'll get rid of that, put you there. Costs 30, put you there. Costs 200 too. Oh wait, hold up.
어서 와.
임무가
벌써
완료되었습니다.
가는 거야? 또 들려줘.
각오하세요. 입자 전개. 정렬.
now things are starting to get tougher. And by tougher, I mean they have better health. Oh.
임무가 완료되었습니다.
That's one way to make an entrance.
입자 전개.
Oh, he jumped at the perfect time.
정렬. 정렬. 임무가 완료되었으면 얌전히 항복하는 게 좋았을 텐데요. 임무가 완료되었습니다.
Alright, after this dungeon, I'm probably gonna hop off stream here.
각오하세요.
It was nice to kind of come back to this a little bit. It sucks that the bongo cat doesn't work. Oh, I missed it. Oh. This one used to be one of the hardest fights on this map. But now, as I said before, it just kind of is just mitigated. And then like that, it's done.
조금 더 강한 코드를 찾아볼 때가 온 것 같습니다.
Oh yeah. But no, yeah. This is just a game from my childhood. Again, they changed a lot in this. I kind of miss the majority of the stuff that they used to have in this game. That's part of the reason why it was fun back then, because there was a lot of challenges. But now everything is just kind of, oh yeah, here you go. Oh, you completed this thing? Here's everything. So, no, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna keep playing this. I might play this on occasion in my own time. But if anything, I'm probably gonna play games like V Rising and, of course, my boy, Leon. But in due time, I'm gonna wait till the game is on sale. But no, yeah, that's Elsword. Thank you for sticking around, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Why is this? Okay. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I just wanted to see, for the most part, if, the bongo cat worked. Clearly it did not. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because initially it was working, but yeah, I don't know why. Because it reacted when I was doing literally nothing. Oh, hello? No, what's going on? Discord? Hello? The hell is this? Anyways, no, yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. I'm gonna hop off here. I've got a meeting soon. And I'll return back to my normal Monday streams, as usual. Time at 7 p.m. Central Standard. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Alright.